Welcome, welcome to this beautiful day here in downtown Pittsburgh for us to launch this new foundational partnership between the City of Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh Public Schools, and our private partners as we create and launch this new workforce development partnership that the mayor is calling Pathways to Prosperity. And I can't think of a more beautiful day in our city than to lift up and celebrate this new endeavor as we welcome each and every one of you to City Hall. I just want to say thank you for being here with us. It's an honor, and I'm stumbling today because I'm so excited about being here with each and every one of you today. My name is Maria Montano. I am the press secretary for Mayor Ed Gainey, and welcome, welcome, welcome to downtown Pittsburgh today. We have a slight change in the order that is on our schedule for today. So our first speaker is going to be Devon Telefero, who is the first vice president for Pittsburgh Public Schools.
Hey, good morning. My name is Devon Telefero, and I am the first vice president of the Pittsburgh School Board of Directors. I also serve as chair of the Government Relations Committee, and so it's really exciting and an honor to be here and to stand in the place of our board president, Mr. Salahuddin. First, I'd like to acknowledge board members that are in attendance this morning. So we have Dr. Tracy Reed, who is here with us, and as well as myself. And thank you so much to everybody for being here, especially for the students. It's exciting to see your bright, smiling faces this morning. The board is committed to providing opportunities that allow students to engage in their learning and that prepare students for careers in high-demand fields, such as those provided through the Pittsburgh Public Schools Career and Technical Education Program. I want to thank Mayor Gainey and his commitment to our students and the continued partnership with the district. It's definitely an honor and a privilege to work together along with the city and the school district to make sure that our students are successful and that they have the opportunities that they need to be pioneers and carry on the legacy that we have left behind for them. So thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this program. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Devon. I would also like to take this time to say a profound thank you to our special events crew, to our partners with Public Works, and to everyone from PPS who got here bright and early this morning to make sure that we had the chairs and everything set up for us to do that today. And I'd also like to offer a special recognition to Councilperson Erica Strasburger. Thank you for joining us as well. Up next, I'd like to introduce Dr. Wayne Walters, Superintendent of Pittsburgh Public Schools.
Good morning. I'm going to try to speak really loudly to compete with the traffic. And today is truly a special day and demonstrates what can happen when we put you, our students, first. Mayor Gainey, the Pittsburgh Public Schools is genuinely grateful for your commitment to creating opportunities for our students so that they may achieve success in all aspects of their lives. You have demonstrated a commitment to the success of our students that moves beyond the symbolic to putting in place actionable steps that invest in their economic livelihood. And thank you to your team and Ricardo Williams for their work in forging partnerships and removing any barriers that would have prevented today from becoming a reality. Angela Mike and our career and technical education teachers and team, thank you for your drive to develop one of what I consider the leading career and technical education programs in the country. One that not only prepares students for 21st century careers, but creates meaningful partnerships that eliminate barriers to employment, regardless of race, zip code, gender, learning disability, sexual orientation, ethnicity, and economic designation. Thank you to our board of directors, some of whom you met already, who unanimously approved the partnership with the City of Pittsburgh to support this program just last month. Our partners who are here with us today, we could not do it without you. The workforce is constantly changing. Your partnership to provide our students with real-life work experiences, paid work experiences, and future employment will ensure our students thrive beyond high school. To our students, all that is left is you. This is your moment, and it is your time to invest in preparation, as it will lead to prosperity. All of you here today will be work-ready at graduation as you transition to either post-secondary education or a well-paying job like the ones now available to you in the city of Pittsburgh. I was once told, when opportunity knocks, get off the couch, get off your phone, and answer the door. When you see this opportunity, take hold of it with the same excitement as a new pair of designer shoes or a new handbag, and respond accordingly. We are all here to help you get there. And our district, under my leadership, is invested in you and your success. So make it happen, students. Enjoy the day.
Thank you so much, Dr. Walters. Up next is Angela Mike, the Executive Director of Career and Technical Education for Pittsburgh Public Schools.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to try that again. Good morning. All right, good morning. I am so excited to be here today. I first look out in the audience and see the students, and thank you partners also, but the students I'm really looking at because I can see myself and every one of you as a former career and technical education student that graduated from Pittsburgh Public Schools. So I was where you're sitting some years ago. So it makes me really happy. You know, what are we here for today? We are here for our students, the students that we see here in the audience, our district leadership, our mayor and government leaders, our charitable foundations, and our trade unions. Our leading industries are here, colleges, universities, our workforce investment board is here, and our CTE teachers. We have come together as one coalition with one purpose, to help our students, all of you, succeed. We are here to nurture the talent in our young people. We are here to help them develop and hone their workforce skills. We are here to help them prepare for post-secondary education. We are here to help them move forward into essential careers that provide family-sustaining wages. We are here to make sure that they prosper. Students, I'm talking directly to you right now. We're here, but we need you to do your part. We need you to work hard this year. Seniors, we need you to work extremely hard. We need you to focus with enthusiasm. We need you to take advantage of the tremendous opportunities being set before you today. We need you to take the baton we offer to carry for you all the way to the finish line. Let's make it to May, you all. We're going to celebrate then. Today, the City of Champions, we have on our black and gold, we embrace that in each and every one of you students. We are here not on the sidelines, but on the front lines. We are your coaches, we are your trainers, we are your sponsors, we are your role models. You are our future. We cherish you. We support you. We want to see you win. I want to thank Mayor Gainey for expanding our partnership with the City of Pittsburgh in such a meaningful way. I want to thank Chief of Staff Jake Wheatley for his commitment to workforce and development and to career and technical education, both at one time at the state level and of course now at the city level. I also want to thank our existing partners for fighting alongside of us for so many years and everything that you've done for our students. I want to mention a couple people I see in the audience. We have David Morehouse here, who has supported us over the years. Thank you so much. Brought a group of us together to help us get to this point. I also want to thank the PFT who worked with us when we first started our emergency response program. I think I saw Mr. Harold Grant. I don't know if Nina Esposito Viscitis is here, but thank you. Billy Howman, I think, is here. Thank you so much. There you are. Thank you. I also want to thank the Penguins. I think some folks are here from the Penguins. Thank you. I want to thank the HR team that worked with us to get to this point, the business partners who met with us, with all the departments in the city to provide opportunities for the students that are sitting here today. Allegheny Health Network, Buccini Poland with Mr. Bumani Housing and Dr. Ellis. I also want to thank Eaton Park. The students and our teachers are going to eat really good today. Eaton Park has provided lunches for all of the students and teachers, so thank you to them also. The Carpenters Union, I know I saw Steve here. There's Steve. Steve, thank you. We have the first pre-apprenticeship program in the state of Pennsylvania for our carpentry students. Thank you for all the work and support that you've given us. And then also the steam fitters. I think someone's here from the steam fitters. Thank you so much for being here. I can't thank all of you enough today. I want you to know also that I can't leave out, and I'm saving this for last, but of course not the least, our CTE teachers, if you could stand. You are the heartbeat of the organization. We could not do it without our teachers. Our students look forward to seeing their beautiful faces every morning as they greet them and work with them to hone the skills that we are now going to put forward and put them into essential careers. Students, just know you are my why. You're the reason why I get up and go to work every day and it doesn't feel like work. You are my why. Students, the best is yet to come. And all I want to end with, let's have a great year. We're going to have a lot to celebrate at the CTE celebration in May, so get ready. Thank you for being here, everyone.
Thank you so much, Angela. And you're right, this is about your future, but it's also about the future of our city of Pittsburgh. Each and every one of you gets to be a leader, and you can be the leader of a business, you can be the future labor leaders, you could be the future principal or superintendent, you could be the next press secretary for the city of Pittsburgh, or even the next mayor. Anything is possible, and we're here today to invest in you and your future and the future of our city. Up next, I would like to introduce Robert Cherry, Chief Executive Officer of Partner for Work.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Rob Cherry. I'm the CEO of Partner for Work, and I'm joined here today with our board chair, David Malone, in support of you. As I was walking over here, I thought about why this initiative was so important, and there's a few statistics, two in particular. During the pandemic, the only age group to grow in the labor force were individuals 16 to 24. That's all of you. Also, on the flip side of that coin, when it comes to risk factors that will lead to a barrier that would make it harder for you to be employed, the highest risk age group is 16 to 24. And that's why we're here today, to throw our support behind you, to tell you that we believe in you, and that there are so many opportunities and careers out here if you're willing to take advantage of them. Partner for Work is the workforce board of the city of Pittsburgh and Allegheny County. Our job is to connect job seekers with employers. And with the help of the mayor, the CTE program, PPS, we're here for you today to lend our partnership, our strategic alliance, and our resources. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy to be here amongst my esteemed colleagues here today in support of all of you, and I can't wait to see you all in the workforce. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Robert. Up next is Brian Selesky, the founder and chief executive officer of Argo AI.
Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. It's really neat to see so many kids here, and I'll tell you, you've probably heard this before, but you're all in the senior class, as I understand it, which means that you're really the leaders of Pittsburgh Public Schools right here in front of me, right? And I'm here to tell you, as someone who started a local software company and who also is on the Chamber of Commerce, on behalf of the local business community, I want to say that we're here for you. We're here to support you. If you take advantage of the programs that are being laid out in front of you today, our doors are open. You have an open invite to come take a tour of a local business that you're interested in, to shadow someone who you want to know more about what they do, and maybe that's a career that you might want to pick. Maybe you want to intern with a local company, whether it be our company or another one. I want you to know that you're in a special time and place here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. This is a place where you have business that is open arms, wanting to take you in, show you what we do, and bring you as part of the fabric of our economy here in the region. You may not feel sometimes like those doors are open. You may not know how to make that happen. So I'm here to commit to you today that you could come talk to me personally, and all the people on this stage know how to get a hold of me, and I will try to help find that pathway for you. You do not need a college degree in order to be successful, in order to work at any of the companies that are here in Pittsburgh. If you want to go to college, that's a great pathway, but there's so many others that are out there, right? Have an open mind, learn a skill, take advantage of the trade programs that are out there. We need people that know how to work with their hands and their minds, right? We need people that know how to service vehicles, that can do customer support, that have people skills, that can work in all different levels of a company. There's a lot of opportunity out there, and the folks up here are here to help bridge that for you and show you the way. So on behalf of the business community, we're here for you. We're here to support you. I want to thank Mayor Gainey and also the Pittsburgh Public Schools and Dr. Walters for bringing all of this together and showing you these pathways. We're excited for you. All the best to all of you. Thank you.
It is now my tremendous honor to introduce the man who needs very little introduction, the mayor of the great city of Pittsburgh, Ed Gainey.
Good morning, everybody. How you doing? We gonna make it. And I need Harrisburg and DC to Harris. We got to go get some funding for public education, so we gonna start this over. Good morning, everybody. How you doing? Good morning. That's what I'm talking about. Before I begin, I want to say thank you to some people. One is my team, my chief of staff, Jake Wheatley, who I know is here. I've seen the public safety director, Lee Smith, seen assistant Dave Jones, seen Rick Williams, I've seen Felicity. I see Lisa in the back. I know Sam is here with Maria, and also see Josiah. The reason why that's important is because without them, we wouldn't have got thus far. Secondly, I want to thank our Public Works. I want to thank our great team on the 6th floor, our communications team for always setting things up and making us look good. I think that's important. I also want to take this opportunity to thank you, Dr. Walters. Why don't you come on up for a minute? The reason why I wanted to bring him up and thank him is because wait a minute. The only way that we grow as a city is if we have a partnership based on our children. And there is nothing more important to him or I than you, the youth that go to Pittsburgh Public Schools. Because I'm gonna be honest, without our youth, there is no future. You are the future leaders. And this relationship right here is extremely important. There's no I, there's only we. And as we grow, the city grow. And as the city grow, you grow, because we open up opportunities. So I wanted to personally say thank you for your partnership. I want to thank Brian and Robert for being here. Councilwoman Erica, I thank you for being here. Sister D, I thank you for being here. And to the CTE guru, Angela Mike, I'd like for y'all to give her a standing ovation. So my corporate partners that are here, thank you. I may be wrong, but I thought I seen Nina here from the Teachers Federation. Is she here? Where's she at? Stand up. Did I forget anybody on my staff? I don't want to get upstairs. They're like, you ain't mentioned me. Did I forget anybody? Who? Brother Mel. Brother Mel, where's he at? You know Brother Mel been with me from day one. Give Brother Mel a nice applause. So I'm gonna start it off like this, the same thing I've said to my son and my daughters. You can marry this thing called the streets and birth a lifetime of problems that you will spend your whole life trying to overcome. Or you can marry this thing called education and birth a lifetime of opportunity that you can spend your life enjoying. And in order to do that, we as leaders have an obligation and a responsibility to you. We need to create as many pathways to prosperity as possible. We need to be sure that at every level of higher learning that you want to learn about, from CTE all the way to robotics, all the way if you want to go to college, CCAC, whatever level of higher learning you want to get into, we need to provide a pathway for you to get there. Whether it's in the trades or whatever it may be. Because we don't want to lose you. We want you to stay right here. Because see, I know you love your neighborhood. I know you love this city. And we love you. And every time we can build a pathway where we can get you into any institution or career of higher learning, we keep you in a structured environment. And what I've learned in my own life, that if you keep children in a structured environment, they will not only grow old, they will grow up to live productive lives. Our job is to make sure that you grow up in an area where you can make a life for yourself and your family. That starts with all of us. And the only way that we can do that is through partnerships. And so when I say that the mayor's office is committed and you have a friend, because I wish that I had that opportunity when I was your age. I wish that someone would have got to me sooner and told me about all these great pathways to higher learning that I could get into. But I didn't have that. And if I got an opportunity to create these pathways to where some of you, I want all of you, but if where some of you take advantage, some of you create a life, some of you become an example, a model for your friends and your family, then we did a great job of cultivating a future for your tomorrow. And I will work diligently to ensure that. Now you heard Ms. Mike talk about that's our part. Here's what I need from you. I need you to go to school every day. Or even on the days that you don't want to go. And learn something. I need you to go to school every day for the benefit of life and stay away from the negativity and the fights. I need you to go to school every day, even on those days that you don't want to go again, and meet somebody you don't know and look at those difficult classes that you have and tell yourself, though this class is hard, I'm gonna learn something today. And I promise you one thing, if you learn something every single day you learn something, you will live a life that you will enjoy. And more importantly for me, and I know for many of you, I never wanted to disappoint my mama. And I know a lot of y'all feel that way. So my only ending to this is we will create as many pathways to prosperities that it takes to give you a life to not just grow old, but to grow up. And what I need you to do is what this city is now doing every single day. Let's go get it.